Hello and welcome everybody. I'm Rose Smith from AbsoluteSoulSecrets.com and I'm doing this week's Pick a Card Weekly Tarot reading. Okay, pick a number now between 1 and 5 and I'll do a Psychic Tarot interpretation for you. Okay, let's go to the board now and we'll rock and roll. Okay, so have you got your number? You can have more than one number if you would like. We're doing card number 1. I like to close my eyes first. I'm above the earth and I'm looking down. This is a big picture view, okay? I can just see the curvature of the earth here and I'm looking down and it's very busy. I think it's a real thing at the moment that people are getting too busy, too frantic, across too many different things they're trying to balance. You know, there may be some things you need to let go of, okay? I'm seeing this, it's like I'm inside a church, but it's a medieval type church, and there is a word for this type of architecture that I'm seeing, but I can't remember what it's called. But it has these long columns that go up into the ceiling, and they sort of get broader and broader as they go up. They're quite narrow down the bottom and just sort of fly up into the air like vortices of energy that hold the roof. They actually hold the roof on the church, okay? So I feel like there's lots of energy coming up out of your subconscious and going into your mind. Again, it goes back to that thing of doing too much, thinking too much going on. Just take a couple of deep breaths and slow down. The card that comes out is this one, the 7 of Pentacles. It's all about your money. Basically saying be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day. These plants have been planted, so it's like you've done some good work around your financial situation, but it's just saying be patient. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen gradually. There will be some sort of recompense or some sort of reward coming from the work that you've put in, or the efforts that you've put in the past are going to bloom, okay? Maybe not exactly when you thought. Won't happen overnight, but it will happen, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2, card number 2, what am I seeing? Oh, this is a bit of a burden, carrying big boulders on your back. That's what I'm seeing, like rocks, bags of rocks. So this is just hard work. Again, I feel like there's something you could give up to make it a bit easier on yourself, okay? Because it's almost like it's time to drop the burden. Don't keep going with things that are not paying off for you. The card that comes up is the Sun. Insight, awareness and clarity coming towards you, and you're going to see the big picture. You're going to see what it is that can make you happy, basically. So I feel like there's some changes coming up. This is very happy energy, safe, comfortable. It's like everything's going your way. The Sun is the source of all life, so more life coming to you. It's a major arcana card. It's one of the nicest cards in the deck, actually. And this is like a life-changing energy coming through that could be very, very positive for you if you've picked card number 2. Okay, number 3, card number 3, what do I see? Okay, it's night out. Okay, that suggests straight away that you're in the dark about something. You don't have all of the information, but you have some, because there is a full moon that you can, you know, is helping you to see what is going on. You know, there's a bit of a saying that it's always darkest before the dawn, and so you could be going through a bit of a difficult time, or an uncertain time is probably a bit of a way of describing it. Not sure which direction to take. Don't rush. If you're going to make important life-changing decisions, there's no need to rush and think you have to do it in 5 minutes. That one. It's again about getting reasonable rewards for the work that you put in. But this is very spiritual work that you're doing. This could be something like a business or whatever job. There's a sort of spiritual inclination, the reason you're doing this work, and this is probably paid work, it's probably not volunteer work, but the reason you're doing it is because your heart is in it, and there's this spiritual inclination as well. There's also these red legs here. Action needs to be taken. You need to put in some action steps. But you are doing that. You're getting there. You're going to be rewarded. Try not to worry. If life isn't going the way you thought, it's not on your pathway of what you thought it was going to be, you can tweak your pathway. You may well tweak your pathway in some way, but you're still going in the general direction that you're supposed to be going, okay? But some sort of reward coming to you for everything that you've done. All right, number 4. Number 4, what do I see? Okay, it's chains across a chained door, a padlocked door. I feel like you're getting out of a box. There's some sort of limitation or restriction that you may have been operating under, and that has come to your attention, so you don't want to operate under those conditions anymore, and fair enough too. So I feel like you're getting out of the box. Part of the box, or certainly a big part of the box, is to do with your own thinking, okay? Situations that you may have put yourself into thinking they were going to be something else, and it didn't work out, and so it's like your own thinking has trapped you into a certain way of being. However, you're seeing that more clearly now, and so that's the first step in getting free. Okay, the Lovers card, this fits in nicely with that vision, in that it's off and on, it's complicated, and it's not what you thought it was. But on the same level, you're also getting that energy that you need from the other. Like in spirit, there's some sort of alchemical process going on. It's like a healing of the divine part of yourself, the divine masculine, or perhaps the divine feminine. There's a snake here, bringing healing, and it's like you're integrating that energy, absorbing that energy into your own personality. So although there may be some kind of limitation about what you thought it was going to be, it's going to be something different. However, you're coming to terms with it. I hope that makes sense. Angels are looking out for this process. Passion, it can be obviously sexual passion, but it's more than that. It's also passion for life, passion about the things that you believe in. Okay, so it's a major arcana card, therefore it can be quite life changing, okay, and could last for many months. Number 5 is alive. Number 5 is alive. What do I see? It's sort of reminiscent of Christmas. I'm seeing Christmas wreaths, holly, all of that sort of stuff, and a time of goodwill, a time of cheer. We've just been through Christmas, so it's more about the symbolic aspects. There could be some sort of celebration coming up, or getting together with friends and family for some special reason. The card that comes up is the King of Pentacles. It's about coming to terms with your money. This is somebody who is very astute with business, okay? He knows how to make money. Here's the Harvest up here. I'm feeling like for some of you there's a lump sum of money coming, and you may take a trip, you may spend that on something that's going to make you happy, but there's a feeling of relaxation, there's a feeling of happiness around it, and comfort and stability, okay? But this harvest is coming to you. See, he's wearing aubergine. It's almost like you have the idea in your mind and it comes to you. Indigo, or this purple, it's a crown chakra. It's also associated with the third eye. So if you've got any sort of clairvoyance at all, pay attention to that, because you're going to get some clues about how the King of Pentacles can help you. definitely to do with money or possessions, practical, down-to-earth type things. He's got gold here, which is a very high vibration, so it's the right and proper use of money and possessions and material things, and right and proper attitudes towards money as well, and your belief systems. Okay, the King of Pentacles. All right, that's all our cards for this week. So we have 2 major arcana, which is more or less normal. We do have heavy emphasis on Pentacles number 1, 3 and 5. And so be cautious, everybody. You know, look at your finances. It's not the time to be wasting money now. There is, you can see it starts off here, being patient, doing all the things you're supposed to do to improve your financial circumstance. Then gradually it starts coming through, and then you can see it here on this side at number 5. If you want to view it as like a journey, King of Pentacles at the end, and he doesn't have any financial concerns because he's got it all organised. Okay, alrighty, so I hope this is useful for you. Thank you so much for watching today. Leave a like and a comment, that would be fabulous. Mostly have a very fabulous week. Thank you again, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now. Thanks so much for watching. Please visit my website absolutesoulsecrets.com for all things spiritual. Have a lovely day.